You keep acting like this is a professional podcast, nigga. This is the gold couch.
I'm trying. No, yeah, you got a couch. This is the podcast. Couch. You're a part of the. You're a part of the movement.
One of the homies suck toes. You feel me?
Listen, you said you
today,
suck toes.
Allegedly.
That's allegedly. No, I'm just saying. Look, this is what I'm saying. I don't ever want to be put in a predicament where I feel like my shorty is gonna be like, man, I love this. And I just wish you would do it. But if like I can't do that. Like, I gotta be able to, especially if it's something normal.
So what if your girl was into eating your ass? What if she was into eating ass?
That's cool.
You get your
That's
ass
not cool.
I can't do that.
Eating your ass. You gonna let her eat your ass.
I can't bring
you gonna be one of them niggas with your feet up in the air? That's gonna be you? You gonna be a feet in the air ass nigga?
I'm gonna hang my booty up.
Are you a finger guy?
No.
Oh, you're on the edge.
I can't.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Get the video on, man.
I want to hide that person's identity. We trying to hide identity.
So I can show you what OJ look.
Oh no! You dropping names.
I'm not, bro. That's
all
too far gone.
See what happened? We have technical difficulties. We get into conversations like this, but I'm gonna bring us in.
Fuck it. This is what it is.
Oh God.
Niggas getting their ass eaten and motherfucking toes eat. I'm not, bro. I have an irrational fear of feet.
Oh my God.
If a shorty do it, it's a shorty doing it.
Austin said you like getting pegged too.
Come on, Cole.
You not wrong. Hey,
leave it to
you not wrong. That's one step away, bro.
That's not
one step away.
It's a gateway.
It's a gateway drug.
It's supposed to be an
It's a gateway sexual act.
Yeah.
So if you're in the UFC, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you just one step away from being a mass murderer." Like, no. Just because you beat.
That's not the same. Don't try. Don't try. Like
10 to 100.
Appreciate you, man.
That's not one step.
Yeah, listen.
A pig is a gateway plug.
Touche.
Hey, listen. If that was a pun,
it was very punny.
That was good.
Very punny. Very punny.
Very clever.
Have you ever? Dev, have you ever eaten pig's feet?
No.
Okay. All right.
Or chitlins or anything.
What about like pig tail?
No.
I'm not in the cartilage.
What about pig butt? No.
Pig ass?
Nah.
Yeah, the turkey ass?
I ain't eating pig ass. But to be fair though, if you eaten portions of swine in your life, it's possible you may have eaten like a pulled pork.
Yeah.
Like it's supposedly the shoulder.
It could be pulled pork household.
It could have came from the ass. You don't know. You just eating pulled pork.
Yeah.
So
I like a bitch.
Can
got
I
ass
say
on the shoulders?
Oh God! See, Nick being Nick.
Nick like big girls though.
So
no, I don't.
It's not even cold outside.
Plausible.
Not no more.
It's plausible. There was a time, Nick.
There was when I was a young
warthog.
It's in you.
Look, when it was on.
You know, the thing about there was a time. It's not seasonal. It's about how much he drinks.
Oh
yeah. It don't matter the weather. It's just like
it's just one of those things. Once you do it, you can always go back because it's already in you to do.
You already pressed the button,
so you can always go back to that because you've done it. So
you can't unpress the big girl button.
Nah,
but in Oklahoma, it's only the big girl button to press. So you just
I disagree.
Don't do Oklahoma.
I disagree.
There's a lot of
hold on. Look.
Remember the IHOP night?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll say this: if you had like the whack-a-mole game, imagine like there was 100 buttons to press, and like 95 of them was big girls. That's what it is. So,
that's what I was trying to say. The big girl button's easy to press.
Yeah, way easy. It moves a lot slower than the other ones.
It's not the only button. Yeah, that mode keep coming back.
That is gonna keep coming.
It don't go down.
Oh Lord.
You feel like it's
shit out.
So. For the real reason we're here today.
Yeah. Shit.
We officially got a holiday weekend.
Yeah.
A whole holiday weekend.
It's about time.
People got today off last minute. We good with it. It better be in my calendar that I buy with the puppies on it next year. Yeah. It's Juneteenth. It's not Juneteenth tomorrow, but it's a holiday weekend.
People weren't happy about that.
What? Who wasn't happy?
Yeah, on both sides. We gonna dive into that. Also, while we're broadcasting, you know, I'm a Hawks fan, and they're doing their thing, and we got the game on the side.
The Chicken Hawks.
Yeah, and they winning.
The Chicken Hawks.
Yeah, shout out to Trae Young. I got my jersey out here.
Put that camera down so we can see
I ain't gonna pull it down. I'm gonna stand up for it. I got the MLK.
Who is Milk?
Who is Milk?
Except for Harvey Milk.
Get out.
Escape from San Francisco. That's who that shirt for?
Yeah,
Harvey
that's
Milk?
the Harvey Milk shirt.
Get out. All right, ML.
Bad saying that. No.
Reverend Dr. Martha, Reverend Dr. Martin
Dr.
King.
Martha?
Hey,
Dr. Martha.
Let me get. Don't do. I didn't want to put disrespect on his name. Don't y'all do it either.
All right.
We ain't doing it.
Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is gonna haunt you in your sleep tonight for saying that.
First of all,
So
he's been haunting people's dreams for years now. Have you seen the state of black culture?
I mean, he said, I have a dream. Now
Seen the
I'm in a
Boondocks?
dream, you know?
Ever
See,
since
I'm
the
gonna have
episode of the Boondocks.
He was-
I think I know whose mic's getting muted tonight. He's already on the roll. We only like 5 minutes in.
Mute my mic, bro, and hey, look.
Not yours.
Me?
His.
Last time I got muted, I'm like, damn, bro.
He wanted to fight.
Hey, diplomatic community, fuck him.
Hey,
That's what he said.
that's what he said.
Those are Nick's words, by the way.
Yeah.
Not everyone's.
All the views. We do not share
No.
views on this podcast.
What all views? Are
Whatever comes out of somebody's mouth is an opinion of themselves.
Nah,
Nah, yeah, because we didn't agree with shit you said.
this is a team. No,
No.
everybody.
Yeah.
This my
We all in
homie.
this together.
He rock with me regardless. Not rock with him regardless.
We on the team.
Oh no, we can hang out, but you know, when it comes to the
playing
things that we've been
duos.
talking about, I'm not really okay with
all
half the
good
shit
to
y'all
go.
be doing.
The gold
fair.
couch. We playing
There's
badminton
a
duos.
lot of independent opinions that, you know.
Everybody on the gold couch don't get pegged. I'm just saying.
No, Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
No one
I can
does.
confirm that no one does. On the gold couch.
We don't do that. We not do that. Yeah.
No.
No, butty boy.
I'm an African man. We can't do none of that.
Not over this.
We know how that. We know how that.
Yeah.
So
Now you
should've
been talking about that
this already.
MLK jersey for a grip now. I'm
yes,
glad my man
the
finally
entire
got it.
season when they
Talking
released them,
about
I
it.
said I'm gonna get one.
Yep.
Shout out.
Finally got
Spoke it
one.
into existence.
Ice tray.
Yes.
Spoke it up
Yes.
into existence. So shout out to my man.
Kind of premature. I had to pay my child support first. And I can get it.
Hey, yo, responsibilities.
Yes.
Or-
Shout out to Nike for getting it to me like in 10 minutes. Like,
Literally.
God told us I got it, and then like the next day, like at like
Yeah.
Pop-
10:30 in the morning, like, hey, what's up? Here's your.
Nah, he said I thought about buying a MLK Trey Young jersey, and then we seen the picture 20 minutes later. I was
He's
like,
like,
hold on,
hey,
I thought you
there
said
it
you
is.
thought about it.
You guys.
It's here.
If I tell you I thought about something, I'm probably hitting the button like
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
You gotta get all the ones. So
That-
you gotta get the Peachtree joint too. That shit flies. Hell
But the
too.
Peachtree, it's hard to get the Peachtree because you know what I'm saying. It's seasonal, so like once you do that,
I didn't know that.
so like, that's why I pulled the trigger like on a whim because when the season over, which before the last game,
Yeah.
It was looking like
we was looking like a
Looking a
early
little,
exit.
Looking a little dismal.
But Doc Rivers to being Doc Rivers and giving us a shot.
that's bad.
So-
Gotcha.
Doc Rivers is bald, and he painted on his hairline.
Don't hate on that man. That man
I
is.
just had to say that just in
Nah,
case
man.
people was at the crib.
Yeah,
thinking
like
just
he
had
like 28.
He had the Kobe though. You remember Kobe
Yeah,
had the zero against the grain with an edge up? How you do that?
Where
Hey.
you do that at?
How you
Don't
get the-
roast
how
Doc
you get
Rivers.
the no guard
With the
against
line.
the grain
the
with a
line.
line?
I didn't even know you could do
What
that.
kind of hair are you got? You Italian? You can just see your hair within the pores.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
Yeah, I mean, don't go after Doc Rivers because we let KD live every day.
No. They need to stop doing that.
Stop letting them live.
With
You talking about the spray
with
on
absolutely
hair?
anything. No, both of them fools. They just kill LeBron. Oh, LeBron, you ain't got no hair. That's why he wear the headband all the way to the top of his head. KD ain't hide from us ever.
You know, you
KD
hide
had
from a
the
hairbrush.
KD had the ground meat at the top of his shit.
Remember when he had the spider's nest?
My mama wouldn't let me go to school like that in first grade, let alone like.
Yeah. Do you think it's just like a function of him just like always being so tall that he felt like he never had to brush his hair because no one could see the top of it?
That's actually an interesting theory.
You think like he's like man, I'm 7 feet tall, can't nobody see what's going on up
Probably
here
think
anyway?
Nobody can
That's
see
fair.
that. That's
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Like he just never.
I mean, that's a fair assessment.
He never developed good brushing habits because he was just always the tallest in the class.
Kevin, we see.
Hey, yeah, Mark, we real live now. We got sabotage.
Kevin, we see.
Kevin,
Brush.
we see your hair.
Yeah,
Brush your
we got
goddamn
sabotage.
Them overhead cameras and them
Yeah.
overhead angles of the NBA.
Bro, nigga be
Got
Look. This is what I always want to know. At this day and age, right? I feel, and we got a homie that has gone through it, right? If you're losing your hair now,
Yeah.
you remember back in the day, your shit start receding a little bit, I'm gonna just go bald. How many black dudes we know that's bald? Everybody bald. If you black, and
Everybody don't look good bald.
Just had the Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, facts. So, if you at this day and age and you start to lose your shit, like, are you getting it back?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try?
I'm not going bald.
You have to.
I'm not going bald.
Can you get it back?
Yeah.
Like, what length will you go?
I don't look
to
good
continue.
bald. So
I'm gonna grow my hair and then brush it forward. Like if I got like a little. Well,
Yeah.
my family tend to go bald. Like what?
He said he went bald in the Air Force.
I got a
Oh,
picture of
shit.
me bald. It don't look good.
It don't. I
Yeah,
don't.
everybody-
I'm
I
got a
like
picture of me
Darvin,
bald.
a dark-skinned Darvin Ham. Bro, I don't look good bald. So this,
That's tough.
I got to take care of this as well as I can.
Just imagine Lakeith Stanfield bald, and
Oh,
that's my man's right here.
Oh no, not Lakeith.
nah, not
Yes.
Lakeith.
That's going to be his next role.
Yes.
Lakeith's name was Lakeith, and I
Yeah.
thought it was Lakeith because I thought it was like I was praying it was fancier than what it was.
No, he thought it was Lakeith.
No.
Nah, that nigga named Lakeith.
He do got an alligator in there. That's him. That's him right there. So see he on the all right. So we gonna jump into the most meaningful part of the podcast first, and then we'll go back and talk bullshit about all the other things that's going on in the world. June fucking teeth. We did a show last year.
Yeah.
About Juneteenth. It was more of the education, but today is gonna be more of the celebration. You know what I'm saying? True. So we're all from different walks of life when it comes to our ancestry history, and so what does Juneteenth mean to you? So who wants to go first?
Dev?
You got it, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, what's Juneteenth mean to me? I grew up in a real white suburb, so I didn't even know like racism was real for a long time. But I do have an interesting Juneteenth story, right? So
Let's go.
So what's funny is like working, like you work in a government building, right, Manny? Right? So
Yes, government building.
It's interesting. Like we didn't find out about Juneteenth as a holiday till like yesterday afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I know him for a while.
No. I'm saying no.
Yeah.
I mean like in terms of like you
Oh,
getting
yeah.
off. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like they told us all late.
Oh no, we found out like yesterday. Like, hey, you had to work on Friday. I was like, I wasn't coming anyway. Yes.
They told us on CP time that we had
Yeah.
time off, but I thought it was funny. Like, if you know the story of Juneteenth, like the slaves had to learn through like word of mouth that they were free. Right, people had to go place.
How ironic.
Yeah, right. And so it was fun. It was like It was like a real life Juneteenth, and with cubicles, where just like niggas were like, "Hey, you heard we's out tomorrow?" I said, "Right, bro, what? Bro, what are you talking about?" They said, "Listen." They said we free tomorrow. I said, "Who?" They said, "Master Biden." I said, oh, "Okay, shit. Let's get me up out of here, bro."
Out of here.
Everybody found out
Yeah.
late is shit.
That's what I'm
though.
saying,
True.
bro.
That is true.
There, bro. I think it was like a real. I'm glad I got to experience what that was like. You.
Employees was happy and bosses was
Miserable.
mad.
Yeah,
just like
bro,
the fucking
same
slave
shit.
owners, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man, what the fuck?
They say they free.
eyes.
Say who? Lincoln? What the fuck? Ah, shit.
Lincoln Biden.
Lincoln the Biden, bro.
So yeah, it's Dev.
To me, this I was kind of late. I guess relatively late on the whole Juneteenth train. I probably didn't find out about Juneteenth honestly until about 5 years ago. From my homeboy. No, my man, one of my best friends, man, Torrance Furlow, man. So one of my longtime friends from the Air Force, and we still real good friends now. Dude's like real in tune with the culture, and he kind of just put me on, gave me a little history lesson or whatever. We just kind of chopping it up with the fellas, and I was like, like Juneteenth, like what's Juneteenth, and he kind of put me up my game. So, and like I said, that was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. So. I just feel like it's one of those things, man. It was a long time coming, but I have a weird feeling about it, like overall, just because of what's happening nowadays.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like we'll talk about all that later. It's just like I'm grateful and I'm glad like people got like federal time off now that it's actually being accepted like nationally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And regardless of bosses and supervisors, whomever feels the type of way, and white folks that don't understand it. I feel like for black people that understands and appreciate and what it means to the culture, like that's dope for everyone, you know what I'm saying, that appreciates the holiday. as it's meant to be. Because if we can take time out previously, you know, for Christopher Columbus and all these other types of shit, and literally get time out of school, then why is it that something as monumental as this took this long to be celebrated? You know, so cool. Shout out to Biden for signing that bill, and you know, but I don't know if y'all know this though. Y'all know like Cuomo, like senior
Kumo.
Last year, he signed it into as a public holiday up in New York last year, October of last year, up in New York.
Okay.
So he like was, I guess you could say, like the trendsetter within our government.
Okay.
He did this like almost a year, 8 months ago, signed it into a public holiday, and it just became federal. So feel like we need to give the certain props. You know, if we're going to do it, shout out to Biden, but as far as like government goes and you know what I'm saying, our leaders, Cuomo actually stepped up first and made it a, you know what I'm saying, a public holiday for his state first. So shout out to him as well.
How you feel about, I don't know, I guess it's a double-edged sword because like we be getting stuff late, we as the black community.
The black delegation?
We don't get stuff, or we get it late.
Yeah.
Or we get it on top of or on the back end of something poor. Are we allowed, or are we supposed to be bitter about it once we get it? Like, see, it shouldn't have took this long, or it should have been this way.
Yeah.
Or should we be like, thank God they've at least done it now, and then we can work towards speeding it up in the future?
That's what I'm on.
Or are we like, look, man, y'all can't keep giving me all this shit. 30. I don't want no more back pay.
Yeah.
For being,
Just pay me up front.
yeah,
pay me on time.
Pay me on time or pay me up front. Like I can't have y'all paying me 90 years down the road. You feel me?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
But no, but Oda, you did step out when we were talking about this. So like, what does Juneteenth mean to you? Like, your story about it.
My story about it is my grandma. My grandma's like real big into history because she's probably like 95% Native American. She just act black.
That's why you got good hair.
She Native American.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have 4C hair. Damn.
Yeah.
He can't lock up. That's what it is.
He can't lock up.
Yeah,
You can't lock up.
We're going to twist until my hair just killed me or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But no, she was real big into history, so she would always teach me about stuff like that, like black history that she knew I wasn't getting in civics in Virginia.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting that shit in civics. Remember we talked about it earlier? That I'm gonna look in the history buses. You ain't gonna find it there.
Like, it probably ain't in there. You ain't never lied because we know Virginia is just gonna tell you about the 13th colonies, or the 13 colonies, and just tell you everything about it.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get nothing like pertinent, and that's wild because we in this area. This is the South. Like this is where this is where all this stuff impacted America. Yeah, we're here, and we don't get it just because they try to kind of like mute it.
I mean, I can see
that kind of stinks.
I can see how the East Coast kind of like forgets it because things are I hate to say the word, but whitewashed. Yeah, but it's more like the Texas, Oklahoma, where that's when Juneteenth, because Juneteenth is when, you know, that's when even their history books lack it.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
I think it'd be, if you're like a white person who's like a racist, you like go to work on Juneteenth just like to out of spite. You know what I'm saying?
Who
like,
does that?
You know what I'm saying? Like you're a racist. Like, you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna work a 12-hour shift today.
Going to work in protest.
Yeah, I'm going to work.
That would be kind of cool.
Saturday, work
Hey, you
12
trying to take my
hours.
shift on Friday? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, I will take two of them, please.
Provide for my white children. You're like, oh, damn.
Oh, no. I don't think we have those up here.
Yeah.
I think it's people that's like, man, y'all already get a month. Y'all want another day?
They should give us a whole month off. That'd be fun.
Yes.
Niggas would be in
Miami.
look. Paid month off?
It is only one black person that works where I work. We are like a 55-person company. It's one black dude, or two black dudes, and an Arab guy. Yeah. That's it. As far as minorities go,
y'all be DMing each other when y'all at work.
Yeah. You have to.
Niggas be saying weird shit. You be like,
hey man, you see this?
Hey, you see what Greg said? That was weird.
No, it's weird. Everybody's super cool though because I knew it, and I knew that my job was a little progressive. A couple weeks ago, one lady, it's a white lady, obviously, because there's no other females that are of any color.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey, can we
She's a
scrap
female of color.
Christopher Columbus Day and start to adopt Juneteenth instead?"
Oh, she invited to the cookout.
wow.
And she just said, Look,
Tomorrow,
bruh,
5 o'clock. Show up.
She just
Pull
said
up.
it. She said it wild. I said a couple weeks ago. It was probably like a month and a half ago. So it wasn't even like this was on her mind. So she said that, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, why we out here celebrating Columbus Day, and I don't understand why that's a federal holiday. Anywho, she said that, right? So I was like, this is kind of weird. Like, why is she saying that? Maybe she just like one of them history buffs or something like that.
Maybe.
Where she feeling like
She walks with the
she's
culture.
like, yeah, right. So we have us
She
military
was getting
people.
dicked down well like 3 weeks ago
We-
by a black dude.
Oh, God,
She was
stop.
like-
See, why you gotta go dark, man? We
So
trying to be
check.
progressive.
He's trying to go dark, but he on the right path. You know how in the military you had like the little all call or like the whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where your whole
As
job,
Beyonce say, formation.
Yeah, you give
Yeah.
formation on Friday. Y'all talk about whatever the hell is pertinent to the
Oh,
week.
goddamn.
And
That should
then the
be long
following
as
week.
hell.
Yeah, so this is what I have at my job. Every Friday at noon or at 1 o'clock, we have an all call. Everybody get on one Zoom.
Man, I missed the hall calls.
Obviously, it's only 50 people, so like it's not crazy. It don't get out of hand.
Yeah.
The chat be going wild, but like she was in there and her son was in there, and her son is very, very clearly black.
Oh,
Let's
And
go.
I was like,
oh, she hip.
Hey,
Oh,
like,
she with
she's
the shit.
culture.
this is why she was trying to rep
She with
Juneteenth.
the shit.
And I seen that, and I was like, you know what? I like these people. These white people cool with me.
She threw the chalk in the air on that. one.
Hell yeah.
I went home and
For
was like,
sure.
I did it, babe.
I did it. Hey,
I did
babe.
it.
Hey, listen, I told about you.
I
G.
said it.
Are you proud of me?
Hey, now you want to get on the
said
mic
I
and,
did
and
that.
share something?
Nah, I'm good.
You good? Okay, so
It's what was I gonna say? Listen, I'm gonna take Columbus Day too, just because I mean it's
No,
time
I
off.
want it.
No,
I'm
I
gonna take the time
Listen,
off.
Cinco de Mayo should be a federal holiday.
Exactly,
I'm
we
trying
take
to go
that.
wild.
Well, aren't they
I
switching
like-
Columbus Day
Wow.
to Native Day?
Yeah, whatever we do. Look, whatever get me
Right.
off
Indigenous
work.
Peoples
That's
Day.
good.
Indigenous people.
Yeah.
I'll take-
Listen, it's so sad that in America, indigenous people are going to be the very last to get anything.
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Asian people got their reparations.
We
Black
gonna touch
people-
on that.
Black people working on it. Like European people is just
Yeah.
American people once they get here, so it really don't matter. But we the only like African people, they just get lumped. I know African people, y'all don't like to claim us. That's kind of weird, but I appreciate
Me no claim that.
I didn't ask to be here.
Some rude
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, we didn't
African
ask to be
people-
here.
Hey, African people act like we ain't both black.
Yeah.
That's just so weird to me, bro. Like, I feel like African people and black people need to come to the little merger that we got, like with Mexican people. You remember, like in the 90s, Mexican people, they was like, you know what? We hate them. Y'all hate them. We can't hate each other.
Right.
We ain't gonna be buddy, but we can't hate each other. That's stupid. We got a common enemy.
Yeah.
And then African people come here and act like they white. I'm like, yo, what y'all doing? Like, I'm
Definitely
black too. I
an
just don't know my
air.
roots. Help me.
Help me.
Hey,
Black
help
people
me. Show
and
me.
American black people is like Maryland and Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Baltimore.
They like, nah,
So
fuck y'all.
fast.
Sorry.
Nah,
It
you
was
good.
Did I say that out loud?
Please do.
It was, but like there was mutual benefit though. Like for like we like tacos and like and like and they liked fried like they like they liked our music. We liked their women. Like there
You
was
can't
just-
do that. That's a slippery slope.
what.
You can't be up. Most Hispanic, I'm saying Hispanic, 'cause
Listen.
there's Mexican, Guatemalan, Spaniards, all
You
them.
got to name all the Spanish countries, so like 50
Maybe I want to name all the conferences.
No,
Anyways.
conferences.
Conference.
You know, Eastern Conference,
Gotta
Western
divide them
Conference.
up, bro. There's
Yeah, we got the NFC
Far East
West.
sponsors.
Central
This-
America.
hey, listen, the
Central
Spanish
Conference.
shorties in the Western Conference. Listen.
Yeah. Shout out to the stories of the Western
They
Conference.
different.
No, I mean,
Different.
yeah, you might have a lady that like you, but like sometimes it's hard. It's hard to get in with the family.
It is.
It is. Oh, absolutely. But I'm not. But
It's
but
almost
like,
as hard to get in with a southern white family, for lack of better
I feel like
words.
that's easy.
That's real easy.
It's
They
not.
try
You're
not to
judged.
seem
You're,
racist.
They
no,
try to fake that
you're
cool,
judged
like-
quiet. You're judged, but you're still judged quietly.
Yeah. That's cool.
I rather from experience, I guess ish. Nah, not really. Yodi, because she's Ethiopian. She says she doesn't agree. There are African Americans that get offended being called African, or someone saying that they are from Africa as well. It goes both ways.
I respect that.
I don't know. I think that because of how if I'm correct, when everybody was colonizing Africa, Yodi, please check me on this. Ethiopia was one of the few, maybe the only country that didn't get colonized. Was it not?
I don't know.
That's the BNY investigator right there.
Listen,
man,
BNY investigators on that.
Look, my history books told me, that black people owned slaves too. So that was what.
That happened too. That happened.
No, I'm saying, but that's what our history books.
That happened throughout history.
Yeah.
People owning slaves or having slaves, that happened in every culture. So that wasn't new. It was, but that was also within tribal conflicts. If you lost, you wasn't necessarily just a slave. You was just integrated into that tribe, and you was just made. You was just made to work for the tribe, but you became part of a bigger collective when it came to tribal. As far as profiting off of this shit.
Yes, Ethiopia was never colonized.
So check this out.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
listen,
see,
Yodi. So
they never touched them.
Yodi, you're coming from a different perspective, because Nigerian people and like people from like Ghana and stuff like that. Those are really the only people that I have like had a lot of interaction
Nigerians love me.
Same, because they think I'm one of them. Look at your nose. Look at my nose. Similar.
Okay.
Exactly.
We're brothers.
You understand what I'm
saying? We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Give me a high five. But no, so they'll see you, and I feel like you would see a similarity in me, and you would try to be accepting. Like when we were in Saudi Arabia, people are like, "Hey, like you might be one of me."
Hey, we fuck with y'all.
And they like, "Hey, I
see
you," and you like, "Nah, man, that's just." And I'm like, "This is my nose, bro." Like,
and next year you be like, "Habibi," like like you be chilling, bro.
Yeah, so they would be more like receptive of you, but like African people, they just like, bro. Look,
well, my nose is more native than black.
Y'all be out here
technically because of my grandmother.
Yeah, same.
So,
do you guys think like whether or not you're like how much your civilization's been conquered has like a direct proportion of like how big your forehead is?
Absolutely.
Like if your civilization's ever been conquered, you got bigger foreheads.
Absolutely. So you're asking a dumbass question right now.
No. Because look, we all know.
I guess you could say like the gene pool hasn't been disturbed, so therefore it maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know.
There's a direct correlation with big foreheads.
Yeah.
And that's the bad bitch.
Pretty girls got big foreheads.
Exactly. Pretty bitches can't read.
Oh no, I can't believe he said it.
No. And they got big ass foreheads.
Like that's it on the first take and the second take.
Hey man,
all of Nick's opinions are not shared.
That's not my name. My name ain't Nick.
First take and the second take.
I don't know, but we had to say it again. Let's say it again.
My name is Anthony Manigault, and pretty bitches can't read.
Nah.
Full disclosure.
His name is Devin Nash.
There's video. Mitchell. Thank God there's video. Thank you, Ricky.
My name is Devon Mitchell.
No.
I got the sunglasses on. But here's a question, right, for everywhere, right? So, like, I understand, like, yeah, Juneteenth, congrats, we get a new holiday, great, right?
Okay.
But, like,
thank you.
Is this another, like, symbolic gesture that we as the black community hold as a token, as a celebration, when we're not really getting the things that we're asking for?
They just giving us
yes
something.
and no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna take it this, right? Those 6 Asian women got shot in a mall. Tragic. 2 weeks later, they get an anti-Asian crime bill.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go there now, but we can now. But you're right.
2 weeks later, hey, whole stamp, boom, hey, stop Asian hate, anti-Asian, and it's not just a movement. They go get real shit done, right? But how many black people we done seen get shot on camera in the last decade?
You want my honest opinion on that? Unless you finish your point.
I'm gonna finish it.
All right, yeah. No, I'll go.
But we done attempted to pass 100,000 new crime bills, new criminal action.
I know it's getting
bills.
scary.
That boy good.
Yes. Sorry. We watching the game too on the side. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Sorry,
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm a fan.
But we done put up done put up 1,000 crime bills to try and fight things on the local.
But pretty
level,
girls got big foreheads.
And we still can't get anything done. And like to me, like it's they declined the crime bill last week, and then they want to give us Juneteenth at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like they hand us these tokens. You know, oh, R.I.P. George Floyd. Well, can we get a crime bill? Nah, but we'll all put on the kente cloth and kneel in Congress. This is another token. This is just another thing that we can wave out. And so if you give niggas another day to go day party and go brunch out,
solidarity.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna brunch on a Sunday, which we were off already in the first place, so it doesn't really matter. But no, I get what you're coming from. So but my thing about this, I don't think the guys tread carefully. The anti-Asian hate bill shouldn't have been directed at an ethnicity. Yeah, that. So that bullet. That bullet made words hard. So, I think that it should have been just a hate bill. Blanket the shit. A blanket. And cause even then with Juneteenth, cause we did the Juneteenth thing, right? We got that win, but then we didn't get a anti-African American hate bill. And I think if they would have did a blanket one in the first place, but that's more of the government, in my opinion. All right, we're gonna take care of these people, get them out the way. Yeah. Cause this is what's hot right now. We're gonna do this. Yeah. Calm them. So I think that hate bill should have been all together, because it's a bit like racism is racism, discrimination is discrimination. You could have just made a hate bill all together. You really can. Oh, what's going on? Oh yeah, sad part is teachers aren't allowed to teach race relation lessons in school. Yeah, that's what we were alluding to with when OJ was like, I'm gonna do my research in the history books, and I said you're not gonna find it there, but with Juneteenth being a national holiday now, maybe you'll get put in there within the next 5 to 10 years. Because you know how old them books are. When I was in high school, 10 people had this book before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just...
you just now learn about 9/11.
10 people in the 90s had my book before me.
Damn.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Juneteenth thing.
Yeah.
It just rubs me the wrong way. I know I said everything that I said prior, but my caveat or the flip side to that is it rubs me the wrong way, because this is, to me, this is just placating black masses. This is just that, and that's all it is. You're just pacifying black masses. And the crazy part about it is, black people have already been celebrating Juneteenth.
Exactly.
Once I came to understand what it was, even when I was still in the Air Force, bro, when Juneteenth rolled around, I was taking personal leave. Just because they were like, what? And you had them nosy ass supervisors. What's going on? What you got going on? Juneteenth? What's that? Oh, it's a holiday that I'm celebrating. But what holiday is that? Look it up, learn. I was taking this day off. Black people have already been celebrating Juneteenth. So this isn't a monumental win for black people. You're just making it quote unquote official.
Do you not agree it's a win though? It's a win. You say monumental.
Quote unquote. Yeah. This is a quote unquote win because black people wasn't asking for a Juneteenth federal holiday. Look. Black people was asking for a George Floyd police reformation bill that's been pushed since he passed.
That's for the states though. That's for the states though. That's the states to decide.
But it went up to Congress on the federal level, and it got shot down. So you shoot down the things that we are asking for. You shoot down the things that we are requesting as far as anti-hate bill towards African Americans, the George Floyd police reformation bill, all these different things that's geared towards actually uplifting and bettering black people's standings concerning these oppressive systems. But hey, let's give them the good old. It's just a good old bait and switch, bro.
But
hey, give them something to focus on.
My thing is, how long they going? It's been very progressive for these past few years. Yeah. So I don't think it's a bait and switch anymore. It's slowly progressing to something more.
Man, they're giving us technical fouls and we down 50. They giving us technical free throws. Hey, we give you one.
Free throws add up though. Free throws always add up.
No, and my thing
Not
is,
with a minute
free
left.
throws add up.
But not with a minute.
We ain't got a minute left.
Which would you
we got a
rather
minute.
have? Would you have a one-shot free throw, or would you rather get them three when you get fouled on that three-point shot?
Yeah.
Which one would you rather have? Because the George Floyd Reformation Bill, that's a potential 4-point play right there. But hey, we'll give you the one-shot technical foul. No, bro. If we talking about catching up, that Reformation Bill, that's a potential 4-point play in the terms of basketball, because that's what we're talking about. That's a 4-point play compared to a technical foul. No, don't placate me. Don't sit here and pacify me by giving me this when we're asking for something that's actually going to make it. Juneteenth doesn't make a difference in the black community, okay? All it does is get. Tell me I'm not. How does it make a difference in the black community? Because it gives everyone a day off. Not black people a day off. It gives everyone. What would change the black community? The George Floyd Police Reformation Bill, because then states would have to look at, they would have to investigate.
You sound like you cooking right now, but when you think about Memorial Day weekend, Veterans Day weekend, all Americans as a whole would do, all Americans as a whole gonna do is we get 3 days, let's cook out. They gonna do the same thing with Juneteenth.
No. You know what happens for Veterans Day? Veterans Day, you can go to Applebee's, and veterans, you get a free meal. Memorial Day, you can go to Fridays. You get something as a veteran or an active duty member or a military member. You get something that is specific to military members.
You're onto
There's
something.
nothing specific about Juneteenth to black people.
You're onto something right now. So you're saying
Everyone benefits from it.
so you're saying if we're black, we should get discounts on
We
things.
should get like a.
Absolutely not. Give
No,
me
wait, no. You
deal.
see, no. I'm thinking.
Fuck that.
So,
I would want discounts.
Are we?
I'll take a 40% discount on some shit though.
Really?
Like
So
I'm not
another
saying-
reason
no,
to
I'm
give your
saying-
money back to
That's
these
Nick being
corporations that's oppressing
You
us.
don't even take your military discount.
I don't take my military, but I would take my black discount. I'll
The
say
black
like,
discount.
I'll say like, if you
Shut your
go
mouth.
like to make up for the 3/5 compromise, if you gave me like a 3/5 price discount, you gave me 40% off. I take it. Not in place. Not in place.
Most people would.
Yeah,
I ain't
no.
gonna lie.
No, you pay 2/3. You pay 2/5 of the price.
I mean, I would.
One
I
day
go
only.
Fist.
But only
day
black
only.
people could.
That's what I'm saying. You could. That's what I'm saying. Look, niggas gonna be in Best Buy getting everything.
I'm sorry.
Do we
I
get
hate to make fun, but like y'all have some excellent points. I'm just like,
Do we want something inclusive?
Fuck inclusion.
Is this what we want?
I don't want to be included.
Do we want to include? Now this is a weird topic
Or
for
is this something that we want that's
Inclusion.
exclusive?
This is weird for me. Inclusion versus exclusion.
Yeah.
Because here it is. We fought during Jim Crow, obviously through slavery. We fought to be included into American society, right?
Yeah.
But then you had Tulsa. You had Black Wall Street. You had black communities that were prospering outside of white influence, right? But we fought for inclusion. And then when we got inclusion, hey, this is a win for us. But black people were already winning in certain pockets. But now, due to this new, the reformation of black mind, this new renaissance that we're experiencing, black people are now calling for exclusion. We're calling for segregation once again. It's a weird paradox that we put ourselves in, because we wanted inclusion, but now we're screaming for exclusion. So it's like,
Why
anyone that's outside of the black race is
are
looking
we
at us
screaming?
like, what the fuck do you all want? Because you all fought for years to be included.
Why
into
are
American
we
society.
screaming for exclusion though?
What?
That's saying nothing there.
Oh,
No, I'm saying look at the.
I'm not watching the game right now. We're talking.
I don't know.
I'm quietly watching.
Why black people want exclusion?
Why do we want exclusion? Because I don't think I want exclusion.
I mean, Malcolm X made the point a long time ago that we never are going to be included in white America, and they'll never treat us equally. So we need to have our own. That was the whole point of the black separatist movement, is that we can't establish. I mean, that was what Marcus Garvey was talking about in the 19-teens. And that's why he went to go establish Liberia. That's why Liberia as a country exists, because the black separatist movement said we know that we cannot be in America and be full citizens. That's why that whole country exists on the premise of that. Marcus Garvey, you know when white people say go back to Africa, Marcus Garvey was trying to go the fuck back to Africa.
Bye.
He said we out. But yeah, Malcolm X was just trying to build black communities have black communities to the point where they understood that they were in control of their own economics, they were in control of their own communities, they controlled their own business, they controlled their own everything. You look at not necessarily this second generation, third generation Asians, but you look at like Asian communities aren't inclusive. No. They do their own shit. And they
I mean, that's the same with the Jewish community too.
No, it's exactly. They go when Asian people come here, right? They want to, you're a first generation Korean family. You want to open up a business. You want to open up a store or a dry cleaners in your area. You don't go to Citibank for a loan. You go to Bank of America. You go to the Korean people and they give you money and then
within
you keep the money within the
So me and Dev started binge watching this show. And like it's supposed to be a whole nother storyline. Yeah. But like if you want to see how Asians had it coming to America in droves, the show Warrior. Hey Dev, remember Warrior?
Yep.
Yeah. Check out Warrior on HBO Max.
Right.
HBO's not gonna pay me for this, so but it's a real good, but it's key on the racism that Asians faced first coming to America. You're coming over here. It's
dope show, by the way.
Really it's just stupid dope. Like, yeah, check it out.
What is it called?
Warrior. It has Behind from Mortal Kombat. So Zero's in there. Oh, shit. Yeah. A lot of people get fought. People get beat up.
Get fucked up.
They got a couple sex scenes because it's HBO. But like, you gotta look at the underlying truth to how people other than us got handled when they first came over.
Oh yeah, no.
They came over. We're talking early 1900s. These people are still alive. So like, I mean, I am I do respect the anti-Asian hate, the hate bill or not, well the Asian hate bill, but I think that bill should have been general. It should have been just a hate bill.
Yeah, straight up.
But at this point, I think the government was trying to appease a certain group of people at a certain amount of time. And the thing is, what bothers most of us, as far as African Americans, is and like. I'm not trying to discredit what happened, but it's more like a bunch of Asians get shot in a nail salon in Georgia and they get a bill in 3 months when we were slaves and we had this and we redlining and all this stuff and we don't get that. And that's what a lot of people are upset about. So when I'm going through and I'm looking at the, just social media and all that, when they did approve Juneteenth as a federal holiday, it's a lot of people there's a lot of people on my timeline that says, what about us with this hate bill,
Yeah, exactly.
So like, I think the hate bill should be revised. I think it should be changed to where it's general and not Asian, because like no one should be hated on no matter what.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah. It's but same time when you the big dog, aka the federal government, you don't walk back on your shit.
No. And then you look weak.
Yeah. But sometimes being weak and knowing you made a mistake and changing it often gets you the respect you deserve.
It shows a certain level of strength, right?
Yes.
Right? There's strength and weakness.
And like,
it's weird that people ignore that,
Yeah, but like they ain't come from where we came from, clearly.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah. So y'all quit looking at this house game, man. I'm trying to.
Trey Young is cooking, bro. What you want me to do?
I mean, I got the jersey on, and it's bad luck for me to wear the jersey during the game. That usually indicates failure.
Who was that?
Nah.
Tobias here.
That was disgusting.
I want them to win off the strength of what they did to my Wizards.
Ooh, so I got a question.
I'm pulling for the Hawks.
I got a question.
Go for it.
So I had a friend who's throwing a Juneteenth cookout, right?
Right.
Couple friends, by the way. So, some of his friends that aren't of color are like, "Did you not invite me to the cookout because it's like because I'm white?" If you threw a Juneteenth cookout, who would you invite? Would you invite all of your people? When I say your people, I mean people of color, or would you invite everybody to celebrate?
Everybody.
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 I mean, y'all can. I mean, most of my friends are black now. I got a couple white homies.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's fair. Outside of the Air Force, yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple.
In the Air Force, that would have been a different question for me.
But we all have friends that aren't of color, just is down and they'll do some shit.
Can we talk about the of color thing,
oh
please?
My God.
Listen, me and OJ
Embarrass us. Let's go.
No, me and OJ been talking about this for like the whole week,
For
right?
the love of God.
Because the term people of color, right? They were calling us colored people for the longest time. We took offense to that.
I mean, I ain't want to say niggas.
And then they switched and said people of color, and we want to act. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the woke way to do it.
That's
now.
better.
Yeah. Y'all, there were signs that said colored and whites, and now we're like, so colored was wrong, but people of color. So if you saw a water fountain that said people of color, and it had like a little rainbow, and like it said like a BLM fist, we gonna be okay with that.
It seems like they just gave us the Webster dictionary definition.
What do you suggest we say?
It's like, what does colored mean?
I'm okay with colored people.
Black folk? We say black folk.
with black people.
We say black folk.
Black
oh
people.
my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
weird.
good.
Well, colored was like
that
all
weird?
y'all niggas. Like if you're not white, over there.
No, color was bigger than
People-
color was bigger than black people.
Yeah, because it was
color
Asian, it was
yes.
Hispanic. But I'm saying we could just go by colored people. Or we could either go by colored people, or we could stop acting like people of color isn't the exact same thing as colored people. It's the exact same phrase.
So are you inviting the white homie to the cookout for Juneteenth?
Yeah.
I'm inviting the white bitches to the cookout. We gonna see you get down.
My
Oh, he's in rare form. God damn it.
All right, guys, it's been great.
It's been great, Nick.
so
The
much.
door's right
We
there.
gonna see you trying to give some reparations.
All right,
Oh,
man.
God.
We paying back in a
He's the weird
different
friend,
type
by the
of
way.
They know.
I
Hey,
invite them all,
hey,
man.
your girl wants to celebrate Juneteenth, right, for work?
Oh no.
She try to come.
Listen.
The thing about
She
like,
can come. Yeah.
That's it. She try to come.
Wherever you
Oh,
at.
she
trying to come?
from work?
All right. Help.
Damn.
Get us outta here.
Fucking here.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Yeah, the thing about being
Hey,
in the
come by,
military, man, like,
Please.
you come across like a lot of solid white people.
Yeah.
Because
Just say
that's-
people.
True.
No matter.
no,
But
listen,
we're talking.
yeah.
no,
about,
listen.
We know.
Yeah.
Use the
we're
proper
right
phrase,
next to
people of whiteness.
people of whiteness,
Okay?
Yeah, you say people
Use
of
the
color.
phrase, people of whiteness. Thank you.
Caucasians,
Yeah.
Nah,
People of the caucus.
I'll let him have
of
that.
the Caucasoids.
I'll let you have that.
From Mount Caucasus.
Yeah.
Shaky.
But
Shaky.
I'm inviting them, man, because you learn in that environment that when you're in that dorm room in basic, and then y'all done deployed in all these different environments,
Yeah.
bro. All of that stuff typically doesn't matter because you just have each other. And so y'all are talking about stuff. Y'all are learning different things. They're being exposed to different cultures and all this type of stuff. And it becomes like the military is like a real live melting pot. Now there's some nuts within it. We know
It's a
that.
social experience.
But it's definitely a melting pot within the military. So I would invite, in that essence, I would. But like since like post-military, I don't have the same amount of
White friends.
I don't, because I relocated up here, and my circle is my circle.
Yeah.
So, but
I
would
still
I
got white
invite
homies.
them?
Yeah, I still got white
Absolutely, I would invite them. And you know what? The ones that would show up and cool and be there and cool, you're welcome. The ones that don't, I'm not going to question why, but it would be in the back of my mind why you refuse to celebrate if that was the issue. Now,
Well,
they
not
have
even.
prior
No, so
plans.
this question didn't come from people that refuse to celebrate. This question came from a friend who.
Felt like they were being
no, wait, no. So, he's a. How do I say it politically correct, Nick? I can't say man of color.
Person of whiteness.
No, I'm talking about a black person though. Who you say?
A colored person.
A color, a color,
nigga.
a nigga. I'm not can't say that. A man of color, an African American male wanted to have a
Why are you talking like a white man?
It's the media. It's the media. Anyways, so
who robbed the
that's
store?
why-
Well, he was a man of a certain
he
of
looking like a
darker
band.
persuasion.
He was tall.
Tall, dark, handsome, of course. I mean, not that I'm trying to.
nah, some y'all niggas ugly.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. So but no, so a friend of mine, he started
Flavored
he wanted to do a Juneteenth party, right?
That's disgusting.
Amber,
So he
That's
put
disgusting.
it out.
I don't want to be flavored.
Flavor. All right, flavor person. We're gonna go there. Thank you, Amber. So a flavor person, I obey all that. Said he wanted to have a party for Juneteenth.
Right.
He
Okay.
invited all his flavored friends, his favorite people.
They had the ranch.
But even there's a circle where we have people who aren't flavored people,
Blank.
but they are always invited. But the way they came about it was.
Original flavor.
Was like, did you not invite me because I wasn't flavored? And then it might have disturbed a friend of ours. So like, nah, y'all can come, but we didn't think y'all going because like, we don't think that non-flavored people will come to. I love
you might
this.
get accidentally flavored. You know?
Oh, no.
You might get some dust rubbing on you.
They got the hot sauce. It's cool, you know. But you come over and like, because they don't understand. Non-flavored people don't understand how important this was to some of us. You know what I'm saying?
To us flavorites.
Yeah, to us flavorites.
You gotta think about the deeply seasoned people before you.
I want to
Cast iron skillets of people.
Yes, cast
that
iron
we
skillet.
know
Yes.
that have raised us.
If you don't got that crock pot with the white sprinkles in it, you can't come.
The Dutch oven.
Dutch oven. So, but not like I'm pretty. I'm okay. I'm okay with bringing my A1s no matter what no matter what flavor they are.
Yeah, of course.
I've never once asked why I wasn't invited to a party. That seems like some weird shit to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever asked that? Like, you ever seen like your friend's party?
Oh no, I usually shut the fuck up and do my own thing.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'd be in the house like, damn, I gotta go.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like if you seen like your like.
But
your
these are some of our really good friends.
Oh, they're really good. Friends.
They're really good friends, and like even then, like because when you had to, you know, back in the day when you had the, are you invited to the cookout? These people were invited to the cookout. This is a different cookout.
This is a different cookout. This is an exclusive cookout for flavors only.
Yeah, so like,
That's worse.
I have no problem with it per se. Even then, like a lot of people a lot of unflavored people using Nick's words.
These are Amber's words.
We're using Amber's words. A lot of unflavored people staying with us in Solidaria last year.
Yeah.
With everything that went on.
Said flavored
Unflavored.
That's the only way shit happens in movies. Honestly, sadly. Yeah, but it's only when the bland folks get involved.
We're saying unflavored now. That's really correct until they tell us it's not.
The unflavored people. Well, it's only man. Look, fuck all that, man. Like flavored, bland, unflavored. Man, fuck all that. If people would just accept the fact, now I'm about to dive into some shit, but if people just accepted the fact that the cradle of civilization came from Africa, and we all had that little bit in all of us,
y'all got a little bit of flavor.
I'm just saying, like, just embrace the soul.
You're about 100 years ahead right now. You need to chill out.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, this is just weird.
Listen,
like,
can we?
There's no different races. We're all one race.
Can we acknowledge how much Dev has been cooking tonight? Just fucking cooking. Fucking.
It's not me.
Let's go. I mean, it's not.
me.
I'm over here like this motherfucker cooking, bro. Like, I'm like
grease right now.
Yes.
It's like
I got the Crisco.
It's the mac and cheese before you put it in the oven. Like you're like getting it off the sides, and you're putting it in the
before
pan.
you bake it,
I'm like,
when
this
you
nigga,
mix it up real quick.
I'm like,
It's weird. It's weird. All of this stuff is weird because I feel like honestly, the unflavored folks, like if they just embrace the fact at a very base level, very basic level, if they just accepted the fact that, for one, the cradle of civilization scientifically has been proven that came from Africa, right? Part of everyone on this planet is African, okay? Regardless of what the pigments and lack thereof, we all come from one cradle. Yeah. Cool. If I feel like that would negate a lot of the issues that we have going forward with these types of conversations. So everyone should be invited to the fucking cookout if you just accepted the fact that, you have a place at the cookout.
So I got a question for you then. If we all African, right? We all descendants of Africa, right? Can everybody say the N-word?
Really?
I'm asking, bro. Can everybody say the N?
The only reason why the N-word has any significance is because of the importance that we put on it.
I'm asking you, like, would you be okay with that if we take your stand, right, that we are all from the sea, we all from Africa?
I'm gonna tell you,
because here's this is a different question.
I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer. I
got a 2-part question, right? One, is that possible? And then 2, how far removed do you have to be where you can't say it, right? And this is where I'm gonna get into, right? Like, if you look at Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is like half black, almost a quarter black, right?
Right.
And he got a baby with a white woman.
Right.
Can that baby say the N word?
His daddy black.
They black.
Can Jason Tatum's kids say the N word?
Yes. You know why?
Can Steph Curry?
You know why?
But look how light these kids are.
But you know why? You know why? Because whenever they go out, I mean, you may see them like, oh, he's got mixed, but no matter, you could have 2%. And if it shows, your 2% shows, you still a fucking nigga.
But that's what I'm asking.
At what happened with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's son. That whole debacle that happened over there,
what's the
bro.
girl
I got different opinions on that shit.
But to your point though, they didn't even see him as the grandchild.
Who's that?
And if you look at that baby, he has blonde hair, rosy cheeks, and blue eyes.
So can he say the N word?
But according to the royal family, he is the N word.
So I can't think of old girl. She worked for the NAACP.
Oh, Rachel Dolezal.
Yes, we accepted her in her look, right? Did we not?
No.
Y'all didn't until y'all figured out the truth.
Well,
They drug her after the fact.
I'm saying, how light is too light to say the N word? That's the question.
I mean, you're on some dark skin. So you're on some dark skin, light skin hate shit.
No, I'm not a dark skin, light skin hater.
This how light skin get killed.
I'm genuinely
Like that's you right now.
Genuinely, like look at Drake's son Adonis. Can Adonis say the N word?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so this little blue-eyed, blonde-haired child.
You know who that is?
Okay, so we don't.
He's sponsored by a black person.
Okay,
he's sponsored.
So but now do we have to like?
Honestly, to me,
have you ever given your white friend a pass to say the N word?
I have.
So
no, I'm asking y'all. I don't care.
So like my thing.
Asking y'all.
My thing is with the N word.
Yeah.
It's when I say there's 2 N words, we're talking about the. Yeah, so like I'm
hard R,
not the hard R.
Yeah, we talking about
so like my thing is, it's a culture word now. It's not a racist word. We make it that. Yeah. It's a culture word. So like, and even then, a lot of people that not like us appropriate our culture. Those people aren't allowed. But like, if Eminem wanted to say it,
he did. He used to say it.
I know Eminem gonna go to the gas station meeting handling this business with this nigga I got that owe me $50. You can say it.
Okay. Look.
You can't say nigga if you not down to do real nigga activities.
There you go.
Yeah, all right. So look, this is where it's at.
If you're not down to do activities.
If you're not the person, like, it's nobody who feels like they're on the fringe.
Sorry, I was reading the comments.
Oh, okay. It's nobody that's going to feel like they're on the fringe that'll just come up and say it to you.
No.
But if it's somebody that feels like they've been accepted already, they're just going to talk about it. They're just going to be like, if you that nigga, then that's...
So, I don't know if you want to read this comment or I can.
I'll read it.
All right, go ahead. It's from Amber. I mean, you can read the top 2, but the last one was pressure. So like, she was like 50% or more. 51 technically because when Drake said he's still a dark skinned nigga, I cringed. Yes, because he's not.
He light skinned.
I get that. Yeah, I cringed a bit too.
He said he was dark skinned.
Quit protecting your boy. We're gonna keep on to the next
time. He's a dark nigga, like he had that demon in him. I'm a light.
He really doesn't have the demon in him either. So we can do that later. So, but like she said, what was it? I think when it comes down to, if you don't mind being treated like a nigga, you can say it. And I say people like Eminem don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like I said, the person that's gonna be a shooter with you no matter what, the person that's gonna roll with you to the gas station to get that $50 back by any means necessary, if he says it, he's okay. Like even if you see a group of black dudes and that white guy, you ever heard somebody say something like,
he might be the most dangerous motherfucker.
He might be the most dangerous. You don't know what that man did for them dudes respect.
Yeah, that's Chappelle.
I'll tell you right now.
And don't switch it up when it's convenient. No.
Hey, Neil, I was at 4th Street gas station today. If I ever seen an unflavored person at the Forest Creek gas station.
Now you lost?
He gets a pass.
Oh, well, maybe you lost.
He gets a pass, bro. Because you don't just be there.
Nah.
Niggas outside smoking a black, chilling.
Nah, Newport.
This dude walked up to the gas station window with a Ziploc, big hefty bag of green. And he was like, yo, y'all trying to get some of this?
Why you snitch on my mans like that?
I don't know who this dude was.
The lost dude. The only white guy at this gas station.
Yeah.
Everybody know now.
No,
You done
it
gave
wasn't
him
the
away.
white dude. No, it wasn't the white dude. I'm saying like Forest Creek gas station is one of those places like if you go there and you're as comfortable in being in that environment, cool. And I'm just saying, if I see an unflavored person at this gas station, they'll know. You don't just go to this gas station and you out of pocket. You're there for a reason, and motherfuckers know you're there, and they're cool with it. So, hey, look, like you said, as long as you down to
do rag activity,
then you're good.
Activities,
You're solid.
I think we're all in agreement on that.
all right.
All right, so because we pressing right now. We trying to apply pressure. It's gonna be a quick pod. We talking about it's Father's Day weekend. Shout out to the fathers in here. We got a few.
Shout out to them fathers.
Not me.
Yeah.
Am I the only non-father in
Yeah,
here?
there's 4 of us, man.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes.
No
Tell
child-
us thank you.
Yeah,
nigga.
so you get less love this weekend. We don't
Yeah,
love you. We love you less.
I'll get no
we
child
fucking love you less.
Yeah, we're gonna have to love you.
When's Daddy's Day? When's Daddy Day?
Oh no.
Really?
No.
This motherfucker
Nah,
right
bro.
here.
No,
It is.
don't get exposed. Don't get exposed right now.
You was supposed to unbutton the button when you said that.
Yeah, where's
Put that
Daddy's
talk on me
Day?
though. Nobody care about that shit.
Daddy's Day.
Yo.
Happy Father's Day. Appreciate it. Happy Father's Day to
Thank you.
hey, yeah, we might be barbecuing. Amber, what's up? So like, if Happy Father's Day to you, Ricky. I know you left us with the keys to the whip.
Why we ain't just try? What celebration did we have recently? Somebody's Day,
Memorial Day, Mother's
Yeah.
Day.
Why we ain't just have a Memorial Day like rehack? Like just try it again. Like press the.
Oh, yo, you
What?
mean where you don't get into a fight in the middle of it?
I
Alright,
haven't
you
fought
ain't
since
gonna
I was like
drag me.
16.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I'm dragging him.
You trying to drag me?
I'm dragging
Okay.
him.
Shut your mouth up.
Anyway, son.
Like I said, why we ain't just try rehack?
That we can't have a rehab without Uncle Elroy.
We doing that on Sunday. Uncle Elroy can't be here. Yeah.
Elroy here.
Uncle E.
Uncle Elroy is doing great things in a different state.
No, he not.
No,
With the
he
beach.
not, bro. I need Uncle Elroy. That's the energy right there, bro.
Yes.
He the back of the battery. He the battery in the back.
What?
He's the battery in the back. You put the battery in your back.
What does that mean?
Like
Yeah,
somebody,
I got
like,
it.
like somebody put the battery in your back.
Yeah, but Uncle Elroy, he was like, we all planning our father time for the summer. I'm not gonna have my kids this weekend. I'm gonna get them later on in the year, hopefully. Uncle Elroy, he had some work to do. He gonna get his later. So, well, no, he's with the game. But yeah, nah. It's just so since a lot of the fathers don't have their boys this weekend, we said we gonna hang out and support each other, because a lot of women don't understand that being without your children, especially if you're a caring father, it's hard on weekends like this. And like, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna goddamn say it.
Say it.
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna goddamn say it. If I ain't got my kids this weekend, that's an indication that my baby mama don't like me. That's an indication my baby mama don't like you. Are you getting the socks?
Or no,
Like-
so check this out. Or it is your baby mama don't want to take that initiative for you. That's different.
Same thing. Anyways,
That's different, because she could like you and then want to be like, oh man, I ain't
well,
even
you're
think
probably in the
about
best
that.
situation.
Nope.
He's in a terrible situation.
See, but
It's smelly.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. All I hope
Yeah, we ain't
is
gonna talk about it, 'cause I
all
don't
I
care.
hope is, and that's another thing for Father's Day weekend. If you can't, if your child's
at
father,
12
if you're what?
Ricky
Nah.
grilling at 10 a.m.
Oh wait, where we at?
Ricky, you on the
You ain't even here.
ones and twos, my boy.
You don't even go here no more, bro.
You said
Not for
10
like
a.m.
2
to 12?
weeks.
Who? You said 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Hey, we gonna cook out. We gonna be. Hey, Ricky, we gonna be on your roof on Father's Day
Hey.
Yeah.
from 10 to 12.
Top beers.
What's this,
Yeah,
41,
you walk back
55
on that, 'cause
Forest Hills Drive.
I will take pictures. So like, I will drive down here for that. That's actually
That's fair, yeah.
I live for that.
What about the young lady that lives in Marlboro City?
What?
That's the best I could do for you, Coach.
I don't know what
You
you're
already know. Chest hair designs.
There you go. I got you now.
Now we following since I gotta go crazy. I gotta go explicit. Anywho,
He said chest hair. I don't get that. We're talking about Father's Day right
yeah,
now.
that's what I'm saying.
It's Daddy's Day.
Daddy's Day.
It's Daddy's
We're
Day.
not. That's Zaddy's Day. That's not to be confused.
Where's Zaddy's Day?
Hey, Zaddy's Day is year round, baby.
I'll be this.
If you make it happen, it's happening.
I'm just waiting to see all the fucking single moms that just.
And that's what I was trying to get at. Like,
I can't.
What I'm saying
that's
was,
my way.
I can't wait
What
to spend
happened
Zaddy's Day with
to-
my baby girl, man. This could be
to
good.
your
Yeah.
shut your fucking mouth. What I was
OJ gone.
What I'm saying.
It's the sunglasses.
is- yeah, tell the man to shut up.
I'm gonna take a piss.
All I'm saying.
Tosh, what's up, Tosh?
Is she here?
No.
Yeah,
I
she in
don't know.
here.
Oh, I'm about to say on YouTube.
She in the thing right there.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
all
we
the
trying to
cuties.
grill meats at the crib. You feel me though? We trying to
Oh, but I
boil.
can't talk about Zaddy's Day. You over here grilling meats.
Yeah, we talking
Grilled
about
meats.
We trying to
He's
boil.
talking about barbecue. You talking about.
We trying to
you
boil
talking
a
about-
crab at the crib. You feel me? Just one big crab. That's all I'm
This one
saying.
big ass crab.
Big crab, fat ass crab. Come on, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Trying to grill the
What were
meat.
you saying though?
We don't know what we doing. One, two.
I actually do
Wait,
know what I'm doing.
We don't.
Fathers,
I
we
thought
know
you.
what we
I thought
doing.
you said it was rando.
No.
You said it was still up in the air for Saturday.
What?
No. We
Our
talking
day
about
is
Father's
Sunday.
Day. We talking about Sunday.
I'm talking about Saturday. So that's tomorrow.
Oh, you talking about Juneteenth?
Yeah, for sure. I'm saying both. It's a combo.
No.
Taco meat gang.
Father's Day
Taco meat gang.
is.
No, don't give Nick no credit. That's why he
guys
left.
brunch,
Fuck that
OJ.
boy.
Yeah, we
We
can fuck with
we
him.
got guys brunch on Sunday for Father's Day.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
You
We had
cancel?
literally talked about this all week.
I know.
Jesus.
It sounds terrible too.
It doesn't.
Yeah, we
It
didn't set
does.
no brunch.
Fine.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
y'all say no?
That's why I'm
I
saying
said we did, but we
do
didn't
it.
actually get a
We-
reservation.
we
It's Friday. We'll figure out tomorrow.
Nah, coach.
Nah, it's
You
close
already
to it.
you know like I know that brunch don't work that way unless y'all trying to come to Clarendon
I'll do it.
with all the children.
My kids, I bring Kylo out.
You gonna have to, my
Bring
guy.
my other kid out.
On me.
On
You already
me,
know.
All right, that's offline. We don't talk about that.
Anywho, yeah, we'll say that for the B sides. But what I'm saying is, we trying to boil a big crab.
One crab.
One crab. He said one big crab though.
One big
One big
ass
crab.
Now you know what? We
He
just
want a crab from 265 million years ago. Apparently, he
Look,
fit
bruh.
everybody else.
Paleolithic.
Listen,
Dinosaur
no,
crab.
Dinosaur crab.
I just want one big ass shrimp.
One shrimp.
One
We
squirrel.
gonna
One
one
shrimp.
big shrimp.
One
I want to
rib.
be able
One
to. I
squirrel.
wanna-
One rib.
The same way you would get a full slice of ham with the
Yeah.
little bone in the middle,
Yeah.
right? I want that, but a shrimp.
So you want?
Can we do that?
Hey, you want one of them big ass medieval turkey
Nigga,
legs?
medieval
Like the
shrimp.
Jones
You buy it, I cook
that
it.
you get from medieval
That's what
times.
I'm saying.
Alright.
Just
He
gotta
wanted
find
shrimp
the
to get crabs. That's what it is.
Where
He
the-
wanted shrimp to get
That's
crabs.
technically a lobster, but okay.
Dude, coming
See?
from.
See?
Yo,
That's-
you are killing.
See?
That's technically a lobster.
I'm about to divide the gold couch in half.
It's about to be a
I'm about
gold.
to take my glasses off.
It's about to be a gold armchair.
See, Amber got you. She said
like-
Clarendon.
Yeah, thank you, Amber. Everybody
Virginia
got
doesn't have good crabs.
Listen, little mama.
He want a lobster.
Hey, Woodbridge.
We
Stop.
finna take
Okay?
the crabs.
Now
to Virginia.
Amber's a made woman in the show. She done came through show love.
Amber
No,
stays
no,
in
that's fact.
Woodbridge.
She was definitely here.
Hey, the
last
timer
time.
out, by the way. Just
Booming.
FYI.
Oh.
on everybody.
No, that's an
that's
hour
it.
timer.
Oh, so we got to
to
put like another half on there?
No, we got like
Who
28
knows
minutes.
when it's
Stop
half
that.
At that
See,
point.
Dick is
That ain't gonna
losing.
help us none. I ain't gonna hold.
I'll eyeball
Oh
it.
shit! Look at the game.
Nick ready to go.
Oh,
I'm
Philly
not- I'm
up
good,
right
but
now.
9 o'clock.
What? Look
Yeah,
at the
Amber.
score in this game.
Clarendon. We're going to
This
Clarendon.
is the defensive
She
struggle.
said Virginia don't got good
Clarendon
crabs.
is not a
We
Juneteenth
don't-
weekend move.
We don't want the crab.
We gotta go to
Listen,
PG. We gotta go to Iverson Mall
I
tomorrow.
said-
We got to go to U
Wait a
Street.
minute.
Yes.
Hold on. You are
Wait a
going.
We're getting
out of-
7-Eleven
is a-
slushies across the
No.
street, and we're gonna go to Iverson Mall on Sunday.
There is a
We
We gonna
pocket.
hang out.
There is a
Iverson
pocket,
Mall.
and you're out of it. You slid
Nope, I
out.
see it. Nope, it's right here.
If that's the case, we need to go to Forestville.
You know when your
Forestville?
wallet slip out your pocket. That's what you
Look
do
at sugar cookies from the mall in Forestville.
Yeah, they do have the best sugar cookies.
You want us to go to
In the
Potomac
DMV,
Mills Mall?
though.
That's what you're saying.
Oh no, that's out the way. I ain't trying to go to. I ain't trying to go to Florida.
No.
So
yeah, you
St.
try to go to
Charles.
Florida. You try to go to Charleston,
hey,
South Carolina.
oh, is it?
Y'all trying to go to Columbia Mall? We can go up there.
bro.
Oh, shout out! Thanks for my MLK jersey. Can nobody see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so these outfits or his outfit?
Yeah.
I mean, what you thought, like, who's that? You said these, that's
but then-
plural.
That's biased because Jody's from Atlanta and we rooting for the
so
team.
then it's just one outfit that you're
MLK.
talking about.
We're rooting
So
for the
she
team.
tried, see, Yodi tried to placate the rest of us, fellas. She tried to make it.
It's
feel
gonna
like she was
take her
talking
3
about
minutes
all
because of the
ours,
lag to
but
reply,
really,
but she's still gonna say,
she was just
"We
talking
the
about
team.
nannies.
We the squad right now." Even though we losing, I don't know if she watching, but the game at least.
Imagine MLK seeing Trey Young's haircut being like, what
Oh, he'd
the
be
hell?
upset.
He'd be like, what the hell is this?
I can't ride with this dude.
Yeah.
First off, don't get. I mean,
He said, I need an Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, that'd be bro. If Anthony Edwards was on the Hawks, that'd be the most.
It would be the exact same thing.
It'd be
Yeah,
the
it
most
would.
ignorant team of all time.
Oh, yeah.
That
Him and
TV
Lou Williams.
Oh,
Just
my
out here
God.
bullshit.
lemon pepper,
I would
Lemon pepper
love
low.
it.
Wet.
wet.
Lemon pepper.
wet.
wet.
I got some lemon. I got some stuff with some lemon pepper wet at the crib.
That's
This
Word.
nigga
Yeah.
loves lemon pepper
Listen.
wings, bro.
Juneteenth.
I don't.
Ah, I
Lemon
got-
pepper
Baba-
wings on
Baba's
Juneteenth.
Day.
I
What
gotta
is
be
the
a chef
hype?
tomorrow.
What is the hype about?
Juneteenth.
Lemon pepper.
Yeah.
Baba.
Have you ever had
Baba's
lemon
Day.
pepper wet?
I've had multiple versions of lemon pepper. I don't get what the hype is about.
Lemon pepper
It's
wet.
good.
Yes, bro. Dry rub, wet.
I'll say this.
No,
Look,
you gotta
look.
say wet.
I'll say this.
Wet.
Have you
Wet.
you had
Wet.
you had lemon pepper at Wingstop?
I've never eaten from Wingstop.
Okay,
What?
so-
Bless you.
So now we're
I've never
done.
eaten at
Yeah.
America's Best
see-
Wings
you
either.
see?
Bless you too.
You see, now we're done. We don't have to continue on. That's all it has
Y'all
to do.
big.
Well, no,
So
I'm not a fan of
no.
Wingstop.
No, that's fine.
All right.
But if you don't have that baseline, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
I can't.
So
I can't
wait,
compare
so wait,
something.
so Wingstop are the only
sell it to us.
ones that have lemon pepper
No, no,
wet
no.
wings?
No,
This is
lemon
a-
pepper,
this
they
is
don't
a
have
ba-
lemon pepper wet.
This is yes, they do. We debunked that myth already.
They're
And I
not
call
wet.
it- no, yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes,
It's
they
a
are.
rub.
They're
So
just not
where's
dry.
Chavez at? Hold on, because he's supposed to be in here, and I already told him.
Get Chavis on the
Chavez,
phone.
where are you at?
Yes.
Hold
Shout
on.
out to Chavez. He's about to put out these swanger blades.
Hold on, I'm about.
They're
to
swangers
I'm about to
and they
just call-
blades at the same time
I'ma just
for
call-
rims
I'ma
on
just-
cars.
Yeah,
Damn.
Swanger blades.
I'm gonna call him and
That
I'm gonna get some
absurd.
confirmation
famous.
for the
Yeah.
whole squad.
He ain't gonna
This is-
answer.
This is what I'm saying. We already went to Wingstop. And-
You can't
and-
keep referencing Wingstop. I don't
No,
recognize
no,
them as a
what I'm
credible
saying-
source.
What I'm saying is they're not a they are a credible source.
They're at the bottom of the baseline.
But yes, they are the baseline.
Rick Ross, I'm sorry.
That's the
But
baseline.
yes.
This is the baseline. That's why I say that. So if this is the baseline and this is what we got, oh no,
See, yeah, he's in the voicemail. I know he ain't gonna answer.
Hey, I got a question. Is Chris Paul a top 5 point guard all time?
Yes.
that was random. Yes.
Wait, what happened? What just happened?
Is Chris Paul a top 5 point guard?
all time? I was having this discussion earlier.
Better than Steve Nash?
Yes.
Wait a
Top
minute.
5 all time.
Yes, better than Steve Nash.
I don't know, man. That's tough. That's
Think about it.
tough.
Who's give me 5 point guards.
Magic,
Okay, of course.
Isaiah,
Steph,
Isaiah.
Steph,
LeBron.
Steph,
LeBron don't count.
Steve Nash.
I think he's better than Steve Nash.
John Stockton. I mean,
I think he's better than John Stockton.
how are you better than the all-time assist leader and the all-time steal leader? How are you better than him?
Dude,
How?
stop.
We
Who
also
did-
didn't include Oscar Robertson.
Like, how are you better than the all-time leader in
Who is-
two
who is-
stats?
who is-
Who was the 2 with John Stockton?
Oh,
Who was the 2 with John Stockton?
Jeff Hornacek.
Hornacek.
Jeff Hornacek.
Who's the 2 with,
And then-
who's the 2 with Chris Paul?
Not John. Have check.
Give me a good 2 with Chris Paul.
A
James
good two
Harden?
with Chris Paul. James Harden.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Who was it in the Clippers?
Not
No.
Joe Johnson.
JJ Redick.
JJ
Redick.
Redick for a time exactly.
Who is
So you'd be.
I just named 5 point guards that are top 5. I just named 5.
I still think Chris Paul is better than John Stockton.
Steve Nash has what? 2 MVPs? 2 MVPs.
No, Steve Nash is fucking as we would say. Bring that shit over here.
I'm just asking.
Oh.
I was
It's my
at
fault, bro.
It's all good.
because I don't know because I thought so, and then we had a run, and I said
I put
Anyways,
Top
I mean,
10.
I hate to do like top 5, top 10, all this stuff, but like, I think Chris Paul should be in the conversation as one of the best. Can we just leave it at that?
we can leave. Yeah, he definitely one of the best.
One of the best for what?
Point guards, my guy.
From where? From Wake Forest? Are we gonna minimize?
Yeah, like what are the stipulations on this? Top 10, absolutely. But if typically when you say one of the best, you're talking about the top 5. Now, if you want to say the best,
No,
top 10,
see, y'all
absolutely,
want to
he should
say
be
top
10.
5. I'm saying one of the best because like
We didn't even mention Jerry West. That nigga's a goddamn logo.
The logo.
we try to change it to Kobe though.
He is white.
He is white.
We tried. They got shit. They got shit to do with nothing.
He is unflavored.
There's quite a few.
That is crazy that the logo for the NBA is a white dude.
It's an unflavored man.
That is insane that the logo for the NBA is
It
a
should
white
be
dude.
the Shaq logo.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
Oh, that one.
it's on 20 Reeboks.
I need that. I need the Payless Shaq logo, bro.
But Chris
The
Paul,
Walmart
Chris Paul
Jam.
is cursed. I'm convinced.
I think so.
You know who
I'm
else is
convinced
cursed?
he's
Who?
cursed.
Kevin Durant.
No, he has 3 championships.
Yes, that's why he's cursed.
Kevin,
He should have more.
well, no. This year, and how he. Well, I mean, we'll see how this Milwaukee series go. If they can make it out, they make it out this Milwaukee series.
You're right.
I think that's
Listen,
a clear path.
listen. Kevin Durant went to the dark side. He got his 2 rings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, dang, this nigga sold his soul to the devil. Why would he do that, right? Tears his ACL. We're like, oh, dang. And then he comes back. They're like, oh, it wasn't a torn ACL. He's kind of good. That boy played for 48 seconds. And we were like, oh, shit, never mind. It was a torn ACL. They lost. Boom, curse. The next year, Klay Thompson, cursed. The next year, Klay Thompson, cursed. Kevin Durant, all his teammates, cursed. It's not going to be one of those things where
So,
Kevin Durant is going to be able
As
to
a realistic fan,
Yeah.
watching this series with Atlanta and Philly, if Atlanta makes it out, I have to have a realistic expectation that Atlanta will not beat Brooklyn in the series because I think Brooklyn's going to make it. I think Brooklyn. You're saying that, but like you saw what KD did last game.
James Harden has 1 leg.
You saw what KD did last game.
No, not last game. The game before
Or last game because they. The
Bucks did win.
Because last game, I saw him just be Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And he was very, very good.
He wasn't KD.
It didn't matter. No one cared. That's really what it was. It was just like to the point where Kevin Durant, I'm like, Jesus, Kevin Durant is the best player on the floor right now. He doesn't have help. He's going to lose. He lost. The other night, Kevin Durant had no help. He was all the help.
On the road.
He was Viola Davis. He was her. He was the help. He was all of it. He was all of it.
I like that.
He was
That's a
all
good
of
one.
it, and they barely won. So I'm like, if it took Kevin Durant to be Viola Davis the whole night, no, y'all
tiring.
can't.
Oh
Y'all
God.
can't win
I'm about to
7.
Photoshop that picture.
Y'all can't win 7,
That's tiring.
right?
I don't know. I think the playoffs are fun.
Listen,
Oh wait, what do y'all think about
Cursed.
LeBron James's comment about the season starting back too soon and running through and all the injuries?
He was right.
LeBron said, "I told y'all niggas."
First of all, what gives?
Look at him. He on the ground right now.
He got destroyed. Did you see that alley-oop?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I don't care. We're in the black jerseys.
Yeah, if you're following
Like,
at home,
we're
We're in the black jerseys.
There's a dead body on the baseline of the home team. There is.
Home team.
Is that who got dunked on?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Real bad.
Yes.
Real bad.
You can't get dunked on and then like, oh wait, who is that? What's that jersey say?
Is that Embiid?
Yeah, it is.
He just got posted, bro.
I used to be like a
We
real.
gonna watch the
I gotta
replay?
see this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Collins.
Hey, baby.
Oh my leg. Throw the damn towel in. It was so bad they went to a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial. So like,
Hey,
I'm
listen.
over
I
it, like-
went to KFC the other day, and I don't want this to be a topic. Please don't.
No,
All
it's
right.
a topic.
We about to close it out here soon.
Yeah, I went to KFC and KFC's menu is revamped like a motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah,
You think
like
they got new
I
shit?
went.
Do they got
They're
macaroni
trying.
and baked beans on the menu?
No, they don't.
All right,
You
it's
gotta
not
relax. Listen, listen. Popeyes is like the Steph Curry of chicken spots. Where
True.
they have changed the game so wild with
Yeah.
this fucking chicken sandwich. Everybody is just scrambling.
Yeah.
McDonald's, they been had a chicken sandwich. They made a new chicken sandwich.
Had to try
KFC,
it.
been had a chicken sandwich. They made a new chicken sandwich. Every fucking fast food place on the earth that sold anything sandwich-like.
Except for Chick-fil-A?
No.
Gang.
Yeah, except for Chick-fil-A. Everybody else was like, you know what? We had a chicken sandwich. It ain't good enough. Popeyes was like, y'all better step y'all chicken sandwich game up to the next level.
Do it again.
Yeah, I need to see another one. You got a chicken sandwich? I need another one.
Collins came down
Because
with
it ain't like ours.
He got hit in the face. How you get the ball?
Oh, that motherfucker.
So you had the
swollen.
KFC chicken sandwich?
It's all right.
Versus who?
No,
And he get
did you
foul
have-
shots.
Did you have the KFC chicken sandwich?
It's weird, man. I don't.
Oh, no, hell no.
So,
Popeye slipping.
well, I'm gonna let y'all know we as a brotherhood, we said we're gonna go out and hang out with each other and enjoy each other's company tonight.
Yes, Lord.
We gonna keep this short. We're not gonna
Yes, Lord.
we're not gonna go too long tonight. Oh wait, Trey. And one.
Hold on.
Anyways, so it's not and one.
Wait a
But
minute.
we gonna go around the room. Who wants to go first? Anybody?
Let me go first so I don't have to be long-winded.
Let's
I
go.
like that.
Yeah.
It's been great. It's been fun. The brotherhood definitely does need to have some time as a group.
Oh, we going crazy, Amber. It's a wrap.
Yeah, for sure. But for the Juneteenth homies, I just want everybody to think about this, right? This is going to continue to happen. We're going to get the things that we've asked for.
Yep.
Don't be ungrateful.
Exactly.
If you want to be ungrateful, channel that energy into changing the next legislation.
True.
The next wave. I need whatever is coming in the future
That's the most positive thing
to
you
be
said all night.
amended. Yeah, I try. Right? I'll close it out on a good note. But we
Yep.
got to do that. If that's what we're going to do, if niggas, I mean, if people want to be.
Oh, we don't know what we're saying right now.
Exactly. If people want to be in a position where you feel like I am frustrated, we have been in this for a long time and this is all we have gotten. Just thank God that we've gotten something for the meantime. But we got to be able to push forward and demand more in the future without compromising our stance. We done made it to a certain level where we feel like our influence has changed. Our influence has changed the game really, like, in ways that we couldn't even imagine before.
Straightening.
We got them before. Everything straight needs straight.
Shout out
what?
to Migos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nick.
So yeah, for sure. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't be ungrateful.
It's
Change the future. We know the past.
rapper.
Change the future.
This I don't really have a ton to close out with. Glad to be here.
Give us
Glad
the
to-
benediction.
Glad to, yeah. This week you get asked to say grace and you weren't ready. You just
Not
forgot.
prepared.
Yeah. Hey, how about you say grace? You say what
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
say God is great.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
God is
good. Yeah.
I just
need
be
to
like
get on-
church.
I need to
Yeah.
get on the
Naive.
organ right now since we're doing the benediction.
Yeah, let me
Just play the church chords.
I just want to say that this Juneteenth goes to DC legend. Is for DC legend Petey Green.
Petey Green.
Say
Okay.
shout
Rest
out to
in
Petey.
peace. And if he ain't dead, I'm sorry.
I hope Petey Green's alive. I want to see Petey Green in the hookah lounge
Petey
with a
Green.
section of bitches.
Listen, if the Petey Green got the whole section full of hoes, all white hoes.
All
eating-
white.
All white.
Nick
hoes,
gonna be there.
eating watermelon in the section. God bless Petey
God
Green,
bless you,
man.
Petey Green,
God
and
bless
God
you,
bless
my
America.
brother.
So
In no place else.
and no place else, and everybody else. I hate that movie.
Hey, Bob Black. Oh.
Stupid movie.
Amber said about Black. Amber said about Black.
And Bob Black.
I made $15 on Amazon buying Black.
Hey, Bob Black.
Hey,
All right.
Go.
Hey,
making money buying
I'm sorry.
stuff?
Amber. I know Black.
Make your money.
You good though?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dev?
Hey,
Touch me.
You know my outro.
I know black.
Once again, another week done, another weekend, another week out, man. Yo, BNY Podcast, we in here weekly. Yo, for everyone that's watching us that tune in, we appreciate y'all. Everyone that's seen this, man, please like, subscribe, share to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Off the rails.
How y'all ride?
Share this on the platform.
Mark this on the. Listen, this need to be on the calendar. We went left, we went right, but we still seen the.
No,
track.
we had 2 takes. The first take we was talking about.
Yeah, the first take was tough, but nobody seen that, so that's fine.
No, toes.
Relax. Anywho, just know that we stayed on the beaten
We
path.
was muted, but it was bad.
That's all I want to say. We stayed on the beaten path. When y'all see this collection of humans, we be doing some wild stuff, but this time we did better.
We brought it back.
We stayed civilized.
Sorry, not
You
take away
feel
from
me?
you, Dev. The floor is yours.
Go ahead, man.
Look, we enjoying this, man. And that's the great thing about this whole little platform that we've established on this side, man. Is that we can come through, we can be silly, we can be wild, we can be serious, we can disagree and agree. But yo, it just affords us the opportunity to kind of just be ourselves. But you know what I'm saying? Be it around one another, man. Again, y'all know me. Room full of black men. You feel me? I need a t-shirt.
Dagger.
I need a t-shirt.
You want to get on and say something?
No.
I need a
If I
t-shirt.
get on, I'm gonna say dagger.
Yeah.
Dagger. But
What quarter we in?
It's only the third.
Third.
I'm talking about for the quarter.
I just appreciate y'all fellas, man. Obviously, like y'all fellas, OJ and Nick, y'all come through, y'all offer up like y'all goodness, what y'all bring to the table.
Nick.
My man Manny hosting today. Rick couldn't be here, boss man, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We still here, we still getting it done, man. So look, shout out to everyone involved that make this whole collective happen.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week for some more shenanigans.
Yeah.
Tune in, most definitely. Other than that, man, yo, I'm good. Manny, you got it, baby. Close
All
this
right.
out.
Well,
How y'all ride?
Hey.
how y'all ride? I appreciate
Take us home.
the homies pulling up on me, you know, making sure we don't fuck up Ricky shit.
Keep the brand alive.
Yeah, keep the brand alive. We keep pushing. I'm happy to be here. I hope my Hawks win tonight.
Hawks in 6.
Hawks in
You feel
6.
me?
Don't look
Hawks
like
in
that.
six.
Hawks in 6.
we
Fuck about none of that shit.
You should come to Atlanta with me. That's how we
dog.
talk. Like, yeah, Hawks is sick, but I don't care. We down for a point, but like,
How y'all ride?
shit, how y'all ride? We almost made that 3 point. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
We gonna
go.
put some money on the big dog. Everybody was down on the back.
How we turn
Anyway,
Desi Banks real quick?
Desi Banks is me, bro. I'm older than him.
That's the same nigga.
So,
That's a C.
Same
He had the poppins.
yeah, so like, appreciate y'all coming to rock with us if y'all did this weekend. Appreciate Ricky for letting us drive with no supervision.
Yeah, let me drive the boat.
You can drive the boats and hoes. The Nia, the
That should be
Pinta, the
name
Santa
of the
Maria.
podcast. Let me listen next week. Let me
Boats
drive
and
the boat.
hoes.
Hey, you want to? We can arrange that.
That's what it's gonna be called.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
That's the name of the
Gotta find me.
I'll give you the. Hey, we'll work it out. We'll see. But thanks for hanging with us tonight. I want to go back and talk about Juneteenth being a real thing.
Yeah.
We are very in tune, but last year we did a whole thing with education. We're trying to make this a regular thing.
Right.
Like when we do 4th of July, we don't come out here and be like, "Oh, 4th of July, this is this." No, we gonna treat this a regular thing. Y'all should be y'all. You know, if y'all off, y'all should celebrate. Y'all should do this. Don't make it a cookout. Make it an educational moment.
Very
like
true.
we can't do that. You know, the young people who don't have. I say young people. I'm talking about our we people, like our less than 10. Don't get on the internet where they can look us up. Educate y'all kids. Educate y'all cousins. Educate y'all nieces. Educate y'all nephews. Because the schools ain't doing it. So
Yeah, nobody else gonna teach the next generation
yes,
but us.
just make this important.
Yeah.
Make this important.
Fair.
So, but that's all I got. Who wants to lead us out with Ricky's fucking line?
One.
One.
I don't say this